Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. As you probably saw before, we've been putting the topper on the old Massey 399 we've got. I've got a bit of topping to do for the, well, it's not a farm, it used to be a dairy farm next door, then it was sold for housing, but a lot of the fields were split up into all the different houses, so there's a lot of people who've got either horses or have like an acre or two paddocks. So normally I'd put the topper on the 180 Puma, but these paddocks are a bit small, so I've got it on the little Massey Ferguson because it's a smaller tractor and more nimbler tractor. And with the amount of rain we've had recently, I don't really want to damage the grass fields. Right, I've just started going round the outside of the first paddock. They're not very big to do, but there's a lot of grass on it. I'm gonna go. It's just steady, take the time. Let the machine chop it up. Making a good job, like. There's no shuttle in this tractor, it's all crash gearbox, no air conditioning. It's got a radio though. So I've got, like I say, they're not very big, it's more just faffy bits to do. It's just the amount of grass that's on. So as for other jobs, we got all the lambs wormed and the ewes dagged. So they'll be happy. Just trying to, the only thing with this topper I don't like is it, the skid kind of drags quite a lot of like lumps and that. Yeah. So this is the sort of stuff I'm topping. As you can see, it's quite long and lush. Topper's making a good job. Thought I would just take 5 minutes between showers to quickly show you around the tractor and the topper. I've got the Massey 399 on the topper. I don't know a lot about this tractor. What year, I don't know what year it is. I've got a load of fitting parts that I just want to take off. I've got on the back of the Fleming topper. It's a 9-foot topper. We got it new last year because we used to have a Kverneland side mounted topper. I've probably got a picture of it somewhere. A side mounted topper which was, I don't know, mid-90s year. Had it for a long time. It was a good topper. I prefer the side mounted topper as opposed to this one, but it was starting to get rusty and hard up, so we thought we may as well get it swapped out. We had intentionally planned on just hiring a topper for each year. We planned on just hiring a topper because we didn't have a massive amount to do, but then where we were hiring it from, the topper was either always knackered or was busy when you wanted it, so we priced up one of these and they weren't too bad, to be honest, so we went and got one. You can see it's got two big blades underneath, double cut. It's a heavy duty version, this one, so you can put a bit more horsepower through it. I mean, you still only really need about, I would say, 90 or 120 horsepower they recommend for this. As long as you go steady with it, it's alright. So this is what we're topping. It's not, this bit isn't actually too long and thick, but there's a lot of like weedy stuff and thicker grass over there, and it was pretty long and thick over there. So yeah. Started raining again, so I suppose we better crack on. So this tractor's pretty easy to get the PTO going. It's got a lever down here. Flick that forwards. Then you can hear the toppers going. And then we'll just build the revs up to about 1800 for 540. and away we go. Longer this field goes there and then all the way down there. I would like to tell you how fast I'm going, but this tractor doesn't have a speedo, so I've got to work it out. And the part of the dashboard that you use for working out the speed is all it's all fogged up, so I can't even do that. Yeah, this stuff's pretty tall in here now. Trying to go down a gear. I haven't got a rear wiper on this tractor, so vision's a bit blurry. It's really a bit too tall and thick for this. I mean, the topper's topping it, but it should have been done a while ago to make a better job. I think the problem was to left it because they thought the farmer near us wanted it for silage, and I don't think he wanted it, or he never got it organised, so they wanted it topped. So I am on the topper. This because we don't normally do these fields. Right, we've got finished with. Well, I'm back on the topper today. And it was wet yesterday when I was topping, so I got finished at the farm next door, and then I brought the topper up here to do this little bit of paddock where we hold the sheep on the clipping, because I bring them up in front of the house here, and they go into that shed there, and that's how we do the clipping, but we hold them in this bit here. So I top the long grass, so if it dries out quicker basically, so they're not lying in the damp grass. I apologise for the quality of the sound. Camera's out of battery, so I'm on my phone. But so while we're here, this is some spring barley out the front. It looks, I think it looks really good, looks really well. It's a nice dark green. This is the one thing I hate about having top of that follows the back of the tractor. Like the old one we had, when it swung out the side, it was obviously to the side of the tractor, so all the grass, the grass used to just get that outside wheel mucky, and that was it. Whereas these ones that follow the back of the tractor, when you're cutting shorter grass like this, it throws it all against the back of the tractor and it gets the back of the tractor all mucked up. Playing a bit of musical chairs with the machines, and I want to drop this off where the van is, and then I want to put the van in another shed where we normally keep the fertiliser. So put the topper in there, move the van, put the topper in there, and have to go back down and swap the tractors again. I'm just in the tractor heading back down the other place to give this a quick wash off. I hope you can hear me in here. I have no idea if you can hear me, but this tractor's obviously with the window open and the squeaks and that's a bit louder than the 260 on the road. It's also not quite as fast. I think flat out it does about 21 or 22 miles an hour, but I don't like running it flat out, so it's probably only doing 17 or 18, if that. It's a bit older, just got to take our time with it. So yeah, 5 minutes away from the farm now. I'm probably gonna end the video here. Got the top done. Try and get some clipping done next. Yeah, try and get the clipping bit set up, get some clipping done, and then I think we'll be caught up with jobs. It'll just be whatever Dad's got to do with the sprayer next. Yeah, so thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.